It's officially sweater weather, my favorite season of the year, and we needed to rack up on some new sweaters, specifically leaning into some of the trends for this season, from preppy to 90s. I got some new things from Amazon, so let's get into it. Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm Coco, aka your closet coach and your fashion friend. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend, okay? Starting off, the first thing I got is definitely leaning into the 90s trend. It is this long line, pretty much floor length crochet cardigan. It is in red, but it does come in other colors, so you don't have to be this bold. It's listed as burgundy, but it does come off a little bit more red in person. I got it in the size small. It has a ton of stretch. What I love about this is that the crochet pattern makes it really great for you to wear transitioning from summer to fall and throughout the fall season. It's September, but we're still hitting 80s, but getting cooler in the nighttime. So this is definitely something that you can throw on as a layering piece during this time for the evenings, you know? This gives casual, sexy, chic vibes. You can wear this as a top with nothing underneath. You can layer it on top of something, or you can wear this as a dress with like a slip underneath, because it does have all the crochet details and the spaces going down. I love the flare sleeves on this. Again, very girly. It gives like Sabrina the Teenage Witch vibes, you know, like that era. So definitely very 90s. Very much see this with a pair of jeans, a dark lip. She's very cute, so love this. The next sweater is definitely a little bit more bold, but I really, really love it. And I think the colors are perfect. So this is a long sleeve color block cardigan. It has like a sky blue, almost like an ocean blue actually. Ocean blue has a baby pink, it has a burgundy, yellow, orange, and then these white stripes that go throughout. So lots of color on this. It is pretty bright, you know, for a sweater. Usually when we think fall, we think these deep, rich tones, but I liked the idea of having something a little bit colorful in my wardrobe. I plan on actually pairing this with like a pair of jeans or a burgundy skirt. I actually wore this last night with a pair of jeans. I have this burgundy satin slip skirt that I think that this would be really cute with as well. I think it's just a great, really playful, fun, whimsical layering piece. Whimsical is one of my style buckets for my wardrobe revamp, so this fits perfectly into it. If it's a little bit oversized, but you get your true size. I would not size down in this. I think it would be too tight. I actually wanted to be able to wear this as a top without anything underneath, but I feel like the V-neck is a little too high where it kind of looks a little awkward, but y'all let me know. I absolutely love this, and it's, again, thick. It will keep you warm, but you won't be sweating, especially on the cooler fall nights. Every year fall comes around and somehow I never seem to have a jacket. I don't really understand how I do that, because I know the season is coming, but I never seem to have like a short jacket, a waist length jacket. So I was not gonna let that happen to me this year. So this is a women's cropped jacket in a utility style. It almost gives like trench coat vibes, but a little bit more utilitarian and a little less polished and clean, which I actually like for a casual everyday jacket. It does have a zipper going up the center in black and silver hardware, and then it has silvery gold. It's actually like a champagne gold snaps. So that's my only kind of gripe with it, is that it's kind of like a mixed metal vibes, and I don't know that I care for that in a jacket, but it's not a huge deal to me. I did get it in the khaki, which is going to be more of a beige. Now, looking at the listing, there is a dark khaki option. So if you're looking for something that looks more like a trench coat color, definitely go for the dark khaki. I think that would be much better, because this is beige. You're gonna have to wash this often. I love that it has the drawstring option at the bottom, so you can tighten it. It does not have a hood. I do still need a jacket with a hood, but I think this is cute for days when you're like running errands or going to the mall and it's getting a little cooler, kind of like early October, late September, where you want to throw something on top of like your t-shirts or tanks during the day. I think this is great. It has really large pockets on the front on both sides, so plenty of storage room, and it is lined. The next item is pretty much a basic, but it is leaning into the preppy vibe, and I got it to be a layering piece. It can be worn alone, of course, but I got it as more of a layering piece. I do feel like everyone needs a good shirt dress. This one is a long line shirt dress. I got it in white, of course. I will say, if you're gonna wear this on its own, it is like a classic poplin shirt, which means you can basically see through it. It's not sheer, but it is a lightweight kind of cotton material. So just keep that in mind that we can see you. So yes, but other than that, I think this is gonna be really great to layer under sweaters. I actually have an outfit planned for this, which you will see on Instagram, TikTok, and Shorts. So make sure you're following and subscribed in all those places. But yeah, I really like this as just like a basic to have. So if you don't have a white shirt dress in your wardrobe, definitely grab one. It does come in other colors as well, so you can get creative in layering like a shirt dress vibe. And again, leaning into that preppy wardrobe style. And last but certainly not least, leaning a little bit more into the preppy style. When I saw this, I immediately fell in love. I was like, yes, give it to me right now. I need it. This is a turtleneck patchwear sweater 2-in-1. I know you're thinking like, girl, that's a turtleneck. Where's the patchwork? It already attached a striped button up. How cute is this? It has like an asymmetrical cut in the front. I think this is just so cute. So the actual like poplin button-up shirt is only at the bottom, so it's not lined fully throughout. You can create this look with two separate pieces, of course, if you have a black turtleneck and a button-up. I just love the fact that it's 2-in-1. I love the fact that it's asymmetrical. I think the sleeve detail is perfectly layered. And it's just easier to just have it in one piece. The turtleneck is so incredibly soft. It's actually insane. There's plenty of stretch to the turtleneck part of this. And that's what I like too, is that you get the stretch of a turtleneck, but still the structure and kind of the business part of the cotton poplin shirt, which is really nice. You can pair this with a pair of leather pants. You can pair this with jeans. I think a little black mini skirt would be really cute with this, or a pencil skirt. So much you could do with this. Absolutely love. And I feel like it's just a fun way to incorporate the trend into your wardrobe. This can be worn to work, it can be worn to church, but it can also be worn to just go out for dinner or something. And it comes in a bunch of different colors, the turtleneck portion, but the poplin shirt is still, I believe, in like a navy blue, white, kind of classic pinstripe. Chef's kiss. That's everything we got from Amazon for fall so far, because you know it's still early. All of these pieces are gonna be linked on my LTK and in the description box below, so go ahead and get yourself a little something cozy, okay? Make sure to follow and subscribe to me on LTK so you don't miss out on any great deals, because I'm always posting my favorite things, and there be some sales, honey. Don't miss the sales. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok to see these pieces styled, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the next fall fashion haul. Now, meet me in the comments and tell me what your favorite fall fashion trend is for this season. I will see you guys next time. Bye.